Hey guys, it's Squish and welcome to probably the last stream for Dead Space. I feel like saying I'm excited is the wrong... Oh, I need to go backwards. Okay. Is the wrong way to phrase it. But I'm excited to see how it ends. Horrified. Terrified. But excited. Okay. Wait, no. This way. This way? This way. Already getting lost. Good sign. Good sign. I see them down there. Any dreams to share? I actually do have one. And I will share it in a second here once I kind of get acclimated again. It wasn't strictly a Dead Space dream. Oh. Yes. Hello, the marker. I just know I'm gonna have to hit that anyways, so... Am I gonna have to play with these effects until... Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. I saw critters. We'll carry this with for now. One thing I was noticing as, I don't need this for you. As I was sitting there waiting to start the stream, the whispers are not only getting louder, they're getting clearer. Engage the cargo crane. Okay. So as I was sitting there, I was getting to listen to all manner of delightful whispers from people who ostensibly are no longer with Isaac. Okay, if this is what we're gonna have to deal with while I figure out the crane, this is fine. Oh. That was...
Shipment 782 is misaligned. Retrieval may be delayed.
Okay, well...
Clearance confirmed.
Are you sure the whisperings are in the game? I mean...
Maximum weight load exceeded. Warning. Cable stress is beyond safe operating limits. Crane malfunction imminent.
This is a lot of problems.
Loading shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
Good. Good. Who's still in one piece? Me? The marker? I don't think you should be worried about the marker. Oh, I guess if you're going off the assumption that that's gonna solve the creature issue, then maybe okay. Let's maybe do the running. Come on. Oh, hi. Big and meaty. I don't want big and meaty. That's okay. Big and meaty didn't want me either.
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Is that something I need to do something about? Yes. Okay. Is that this one?
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Okay, so I can
Warning.
do
Obstruction
one
of
side or the other. Ah, crap. We're gonna need a second attempt at this. I still don't know why this works. Are they just so offended that I'm hitting them that they can't attack? Ah, there we go. So I'm guessing this is a movement puzzle. So my dream. Again, this isn't strictly Dead Space, but it had some definite theming around it. Also, if you guys were wondering, what my friendship with Allie is like, and how far we'd go for each other, most of this dream revolved around helping her hide a dead body. So, for some reason, both of us were living in like this small little bungalow together. But there was a section that... Oops. I forgot how to aim for a second. There was a section that was... It was a hallway, but it was completely comprised of stone. And this person who had been interested in her was for some reason there. And ended up smashing his head into the stone wall until he killed himself. So you can see where the Dead Space theming came in. Now the rest of the dream revolved around like, oh god, we have to hide this body. You know, we didn't kill him, but no one's gonna believe that. But what made that extra difficult is his body had glitched through the stone floor, which I don't think was a result of playing Dead Space. I think that was the result of playing the other games I've been playing, because most of them have been perhaps a little glitchy.
782 is misaligned. Retrieval may be delayed.
So if you guys were wondering if I'd hide a dead body for Allie, the answer is 100%. I will spend 3 in-dream days trying to figure out how to help her hide a dead body.
Cable stress is beyond safe operating limits. Crane malfunction imminent.
I just want to say ow. The turnover rate from us watching this guy smash his head into... You knock it off now. Oh, okay. Watching this guy smash his head into the wall repeatedly, and like the decision to turn around and be like, okay, how are we going to hide this, was very short. We are definitely problem solvers. So you're good enough friends to know that they have trouble hiding bodies. Yes. Though to be fair, once we've established that friendship is imminent, I like to kind of get a feel for what someone's experience and level of knowledge for that is. I just want to know what I'm working with, okay? If I'm gonna have to carry most of the weight, that's fine. I just want to know that from the get-go. Oh, you think I care about you? If the other things couldn't kill me, why do you think you could? Okay, so this side of the bridge. And I run over here. And more things spawn in. And that's fine. Sounds more like a comedy. You know, that's fair. Thank you. Come again. Give me node. Okay. Obstruction is there. Take those. Thank you very much.
Obstruction on cargo rail.
Thank you.
Security
Excuse me? That, better... Why are you running away? Thank you. Okay. Okay, then... Yes, yes. You're very scary with all of your acid. That's only a mild annoyance. Okay, there's a thing there. That's why I need master clearance. That's fine.
I'm being held prisoner by Dr. Mercer. That lying fucker lured me off the mining deck to go. I think its markers start converging? I don't know. If you find this, don't touch that marker. And if you see Mercer, run. I love you. After David, I never imagined Fuck, he's coming back. Time to go, Mr. Temple. You can just leave your force gun here. If you want me to build your shit, I'll need it. But you won't need...
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Hold on. There.
Ow. 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 Keep running, please.
I'm reading a cargo transfer to the hangar bay.
The marker. On our way.
Fine. Your flight path goes by airlock 19. I can get there from the computer core.
A pickup. Yes, we'll be there.
Can you make it to the airlock alone?
No movement on the cameras. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
This is where she dies, isn't it? Ah. I was fooling myself into thinking that she'd survive. Yeah, I have a bone on the size of I have a bone the size of a grapefruit in my hip, so if the subject comes up, it's handy to know if they can carry a body. Yeah, yeah, because you wouldn't have to do that if they have the strength to do that. You know, don't irritate that.
Structural integrity
Playing 7 days.
compromised.
Are you starting a new server, Surge, or how far in are you? Let's not the Ripper. That's already fully upgraded. Let's... Shit, that's why. Okay. We do this. Well, we don't need her anymore, right? But I like her. I don't know. Seems like she likes me too, from how she responded to some of the idea of Nicole being alive. First horde night, I had an undead direwolf train, and oof. You must be going at a good clip then, if your level was that high. I'm glad I checked. I was gonna go the wrong way.
Warning.
That seems fine.
Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
Oh, good. Is he totally fine?
Fuck, it's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Don't let this place get to you. Kendra, we're out of time.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
God. Just don't do anything stupid. Come on. She's going to. And I'm gonna witness it, because this game is good at that. Oh.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Okay.
Quarantine activated.
Bring it on. Come on. Don't mind the insanity. I still have enough gun for all of you. God damn it. If I had just positioned myself better, I wouldn't have met with such a fate. But I didn't, because I don't position well, and it's fine.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
That was epic. Well, thank you, Grills. Okay. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. And this time
Lifted.
Oh my fucking god, I saw the baby doll and that scared the shit out of me. Like, why is there just a baby's head floating? Hey Orb, nice to see you. Oh. Just playing single player? Well, if you haven't died yet, and you're killing zombies at a good clip, then yeah, your game stage is probably pretty up there for the first horde night. This way? Nope. Glad I checked. Doll is checking up on you from the other game. Hate that.
Colleagues safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now.
Okay, how is this gonna go wrong? Game stage is 52. Yeah, that's pretty good for day 9.
Isaac, we can't run the automated loading controls. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kind, relax. I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, then I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand.
Jesus.
Okay, you were seeing your dead brother. Maybe calm. At least he's on the right side here. Speaking of the doll checking up on me from other games, that's gonna seem like a weird jumping off point, but I swear it makes sense. So my mom called earlier. Now my mom cannot deal with gore of any kind.
Entering zero gravity.
And I'm sorry, where is that telling me to go? Over. Okay. And so we're talking, and she tells me that, oh yeah, I watched some of your stream yesterday. And I'm like sitting there thinking, I'm like, all I streamed was Dead Space, right? There's no way. And my mom goes on to like describe one of the fights that we did yesterday. And apparently at some point my dad walked into the room and like looked at my mom and looked at the screen and like could not pay attention to what she was saying until he finally was like, why are you watching this Doom-like game? The TV was muted at that point. And so my mom unmutes it, trying to show him, you know, it's me streaming, and apparently it was one of the fights that I was not talking through because, you know, thinking, concentrating, those things I don't usually do so good. It was on this level, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, my mom, who cannot deal with any gore whatsoever, watched my Dead Space stream of all things. I was absolutely delighted by that. And the reason why the doll thing made me think of that is because, so we're talking about how she can't deal with gore and how, you know, she was fine watching that. And she's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna watch your doll series. Like, well, which one? And she's like, I don't like that there's multiple. It was a fun conversation. Where's that blue line go? Oh, do I need the other one? Because the other one is where the thing is? That would make sense. Doom like a good one, Pa. Yeah. Well, she is related. Yeah. I don't get the tenacity to do the things that scare me from my mom. I'll say that. That is a stupidity that is all my own. Oh, okay. So don't like that it got dark. That's fine though. No, I want to go out ahead of that, don't I? You missed all that stuff. I did. I got too into my story, which I still then told poorly, but it's fine, because I had fun telling it. Look, if you're going to be in punching range, I'm just going to punch. Okay. I'm too lazy to punch multiples of you. Okay. Ow. I should be on this. I don't need to. Oh, I used up so much of that ammo. Oh no, mini horde. Good luck. Sir, I was doing something. What? Why did I aim in the sky?
Stay there. It's not clear. And I need to restore gravity before we can load it.
Hurry.
Okay, I can do gravity. I can do gravity real well. Why can't I restore gravity? Reposition the marker. Why? What's wrong with the position of the marker? I mean, this just switches the track, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I'm not... now, maybe I missed what I need to do to reposition it, right? Maybe this is all on me. But I don't... I feel like there have been a couple of things that I've needed to do that have just been unclear. Yeah, like, I wouldn't have figured that I needed to kill everything in order to reposition it.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board. Come, quickly.
Go open the hatch for him.
Cool. Is she here?
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Department? Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and Hammond that Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kind didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart and woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sends you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7,
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all! Daniels!
No. No, you left me to die. And the only reason you're telling me
Nothing.
that I'm gonna make it off is to ease your own guilty conscience. You fucking bitch.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Okay. Let's see how this is gonna break my fucking heart. Yes, I'm angry now. I liked Daniels. I want to say that I'm also disappointed by the marker being man-made, but if the other one was alien-made, I'm satisfied. It's fine. Of course, we'd reverse engineer it and fuck with people like that. Stuff. I can't get stuff now. Plus, Daniels is still kind of doing the right thing. I would argue that Daniels could have shot Kyne and then brought me aboard. You can't tell me that they couldn't use an engineer of the caliber that has done all of what I have done at this point.
Deck evacuation protocols are in effect.
You know what I just realized? That didn't end the chapter. There's another chapter after this still, and we're not at the end of this one. Not complaining, I'm just surprised.
I tried to find you. Half the Ishimura is coming apart, and the other half swarming with those things. How'd you get here?
You cleared the way. I can always count on you.
Not this time. Daniel screwed me over.
You couldn't have known she would take the marker.
She left us to die.
There's still hope.
I don't like the lighting here.
You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7. You can make us whole again.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
It's okay, Isaac. You'll know what to do.
Isaac. Buddy. You'll make us whole again? Is that not ringing any bells? Maybe?
Calling shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
Damn it, Isaac! You don't know what you're doing!
I know. Someone's gonna answer for this.
You fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod
To be
launch
fair.
detected from shuttle USG-09.
Escape pod. Damn! We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can?
Okay. We just gonna watch the nice TV show, I guess. So she doubly should have brought Isaac on board if she knew that the shuttle could be recalled.
Ishimura's finished. If we get on that shuttle, there's no going back.
Leave no regrets. Go. I'll reprogram the shuttle with our flight path to Aegis 7 and join you on board.
Shouldn't I stay and maybe protect you?
You'll be watching my back?
Cross my heart.
Okay. I trust this. I am still loving the game. I know that I'm being a little bit, I'm being grumpy about the turn of events. We've reached that point where of course I'm going to be, because everything's gonna go wrong. Yeah. I don't like that I'm getting that before she gets here, but you know.
I never doubted you, Isaac. I knew you'd come back.
No.
Are you ready?
Yes. We're together again. Nothing can stop us now.
So is she real at all? Or was she real and now I'm leaving her behind? Because the marker made me crazy.
Steady.
I'm good.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No. There's no going back.
It's easier when there's nowhere to go but forward. This all began in the core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
If you're not ready, the miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. The planet is restless, hungry. It'll try to eat us alive. But we have the marker. We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole again.
Here we go. Oh.
Isaac, now's our chance.
Nicole?
You can upload the marker from the console. Come on.
Is it, Why can't you? Are you perhaps maybe not entirely real? You do seem a little glitchy. Every now and again.
Look. Light in the sky.
Gravity tethers on the Ishimura are feeling it. Tectonic load. We don't have long before all that rock falls. How do we
God.
do this?
We return the marker to its pedestal. The loading track leads directly to the excavation site. It'll work. The hive mind will obey. We'll be whole again. You and I can be together.
We're together right now. When you take your meds and your bestie disappears. Yeah. It's having them vibes. Look, I'm gonna need some ammo. Lady who says they're Nicole. Retrieval order from Captain B. Matthias. Retrieve victims of Union Square mass suicide from Aegis 7. Bodies are to be transported to the USG Ishimura morgue with security escort. Notify doctors G. Dumas and T. Kine upon arrival. Comments. Gabe, yeah, I know. It's casket duty. But I think you'll like this one. I hear a buddy of yours is down on Aegis 7, and a kitty assignment like this should leave time for a meetup. Don't scare the rookie. Okay. Oh, I never got the suit upgrade. Well, I'm gonna do something dumb and kind of load up on that, because I can. I have a feeling that that was a mistake, but I'm willing to make that mistake. This is where I find out this last chapter's a lot longer than I think it's gonna be. I'd be fine with that, honestly. I was not expecting to go down to Aegis 7. So I'm kind of hyped for this. Oh, shit. Get the birds. Okay. Easy. They haven't even had a chance to really mutate yet. Or they've been mutating in different ways. That's probably it. You guys did say that there are...
The marker signal changes us, recombines us, but there's a dead space in that signal around the marker itself. The eye of the storm. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. It's this pedestal. Right there.
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep, and the living will see what can't be forgotten.
Yeah, that sounds great. Because I sure as hell can forget anything I've seen thus far. I'm sorry. Isaac's not fazed at all by the shit she's saying. His girlfriend who saves people from the religion whose bullshit she is now spewing. Like, I get that she's restoring balance, right? Like, she's not leaning into the whole the Necromorphs are the path. But she's using the same rhetoric. Just dropped my emotional support spike. That wasn't the weapon I meant to grab. Don't pester him, he's had a hard day.
Lifting quarantine.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
Galleon team? Yeah.
Medical emptied day by day. My friends left, came back in body bags. Then came that. I wonder, is it insanity if everyone else sees what you see?
I'd never have left you in that place. You know that.
It was my one bright, shining star in that darkness. Isaac will find me.
Why isn't that comforting? Like, that should be comforting, but it's... That's not. You wanna know what else is not comforting? The fact I'm still finding credits. Are there... codependency issues like whoa? I mean... I want to agree with you, but also they survived on how far apart for how long? I can respect that kind of bond, I guess. Maybe. Except for Isaac's delusions in that she hasn't gone insane. Then again, I'm being rather harsh. Isaac is not quite sane right now either. 6 months. So 6 months was...
No power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
So I thought, 6 months was a residency on the planet itself. But she worked on the ship. And it, and how long was it to establish the colony? Like, establishing the colony took... Oh, what was it? It was a... I want to say it was a year and a half in order to establish the colony. Now, obviously, we don't know if she was there the entire time they were establishing. But I feel like that crew probably were there for a longer haul than those on the colony itself. Eh. We're still good on ammo, right? Yeah, we're fine for now.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged.
Gotta love a good decontam.
Warning. Main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline. Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance. Power restored to West generator.
Am I gonna have to do these one at... Oh, no. Okay. I was getting the solution to the question that I was about to ask. So I don't know why I was about to ask it.
Restored to central generator.
Nothing behind you guys. But I see one back here. But before I hit you, I'm gonna go stompy stompy. Because I see those stasis things. I know what's coming. I mean, I don't know what's coming, but I know something's coming.
Power restored to east generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart. Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Janet Isaac, power is slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
Yeah, still hate that you keep saying that. Where? Oh. Up this way. Up. Oh, that would make sense. Just go to where the top of the elevator was.
Exiting zero gravity.
There we go. After this fight, we're probably gonna buy some stuff. Oh, hi. Hi! What big teeth you have. Okay, that was awesome. Oh! Hi! Fuck! Move! Move! I hope that was what I think that noise meant. More hydration! More meds! Yeah. Certainly feels like the needs for tonight. I don't know why I did that. I could have just kept going for a little bit. Okay. That wasn't too terrible. It was a little terrible. It wasn't too terrible. Just give me all of the ammo. I'll cry about needing something different later. That's a later problem. There we go. That was just... Oh, nope, that's not a light effect. That's a thing. Give me thing. And what things are on the other side? Oh, the whispering's back. I either didn't notice or was missing the whispering for a little bit. Okay. Thank you for the spike. Your donation to my emotional stability is very welcomed. Is this not an elevator? Ah, I see. Okay. I see where I need to go. Okay, that's cool. We're in, like, the cave. Suddenly I'm having flashbacks to the dream I was telling you guys about. Did I lose my emotional support spike? There it is, okay. Where is the... Okay, I can't see the gasping human, that's fine. Okay, well, the credits aren't the most useful, but I'll take that spike. Do you not have spikes? You have a spike. Was there a storage room between doors? Was there? Is that downstairs? That's where we came in. No, but there are boxes. Head back up. You know, an emotional support fan just isn't the same. I want that spike. I'm so sorry, buddy. It is a very different feeling on the planet, which is kind of cool. Like, you can tell everything was made by the same company, right? But it is... Oh, God. Definitely different. Oh, okay. Also, I know I keep talking about feeling tense as I play. The tension is different and has been different throughout the different areas and what we've been seeing and doing, right? They've done a really good job of sticking to, okay, I'm an engineer, I'm doing engineer things, but the engineering problems that I'm having to face have different levels of intensity on top of the constant threat of the Necromorphs. Stop. I like me some stuff. Since apparently it's weird when I say I like me some things. I like me some stuff. And so far we haven't been attacked in the small room, so I'm gonna take this chance to take a sip of water.
You're almost there, Isaac.
Ooh.
Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
Ooh. Holy shit. Ow. Okay, Okay. So I understand what I'm looking for. I just need to see it. Do we go this way first? If I avoid the meat. Yes, okay. Okay. Guessing from the fact that you're coming from this way that the next one's over here.
Please, Isaac. The hive mind is coming. You have to make us whole.
Oh, we'll have to deal with that later. Hopefully I can go back to that. Oops. Aim down. Why are you aiming up randomly? Okay. We're good to progress, right? Oh, my eyes. That's not what I meant to do.
There. Now reunited with the pedestal.
There's a thing in here. Oh, I can't get in there yet. Never mind.
believed in you.
Nicole.
What you doing, Nicole?
We're whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
What?
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just how to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
She's Elizabeth Cross. That scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob. Nicole's been dead this whole time. And you knew, didn't you?
I knew something wasn't right, but she'd been through so much. And
At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
no, enough people have died.
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted. Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Okay. And there's enough meat here I can't run.
Shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
Walk and loot. I don't like how much loot it's giving me.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it. Isaac.
Oh my god.
This is all I got left.
Yeah, I reached it alright. This would be easier if you'd let me see. Oh god. I can't move those. What do you mean that's out of ammo? Yeah, no. Oh, do I need to shoot those as they come out? Immediately forget to do that. For what I'm assuming is one phase. Can you throw those balls back at it? No, I tried that initially. Ah, are you kidding me? I don't have time for you. Okay, I'll make time. Man, I had help. Shit. Ow! Rude! I didn't mean to throw that. Come on. Oh, acid! The thing that's been my favorite from all of the creatures thus far. And tentacles. Ow. Okay. Nope, that's in the middle again. Shit. Okay. Okay. Tentacle. Tentacle. Oh, motherfucker. Come on, we're almost there. Come on. Ow. Last one. No! Okay. Hey, perfect. You know all that loot that I missed before? We're gonna take loot, guys. Does stasis work on that? No. At least I tried it once. I might try that a second time because they did give me quite a bit of stasis stuff, but I think that was more for when she spawns all of the rest of them. Why do I think it's a she? I don't know, but she does seem to feel right. I like that health pack. I don't know why I get a node. Oh, actually, I do know. But I got everything on that. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be much, but it's something. And then... Okay, I think I feel good about that. Then we'll save. So the worst part about this is I feel pretty confident. Can I find other stuff? Okay, I can recharge that. Some stuff in here. An awesome first effort, so close. I'm a little worried about that, if I'm honest. It feels a little...
This is Sergeant Bram Newman. VSEC evacuation report. The shuttle's gone. Took off and then crashed right back down into the bay. Took a whole crowd with it. Must be 100 people dead. We've lost the rest of the shuttles. God help us. There's no way out. Anyone hearing this, do not land. I repeat, do not land on Aegis 7. Fuck the Ishimura. They left us to die.
I'm a little worried that the beginner's luck carried me most of the way and things are gonna get rough. But we'll see. I'm in a slightly better position now. Let's just... Yeah, we're gonna heal up all the way first. That's not the way we're going. Yep. Oh, if I was smart, I would have read that text log.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
If I die again, we'll get that read, since I wasn't able to before. Lore drop regarding the shuttle crash. It crashed because too many were on board. Oh god. That's heartbreaking on a different level. Let's start with this. I gotta remember to move. I gotta remember to move. Yeah, no, the stasis doesn't do anything. Come on. See, it's just giving you presents. Yeah. Lots of presents. This makes me wish I remembered more from the animated movie. I should look into getting it again. I know Downfall was amazing. I'm definitely going to rewatch Downfall. And then move on to Aftermath. No, you know what? I think sticking with that's the way to go. Okay, stuck on this side. Fine, I just need to keep moving. Moving. Got the rhythm. We got the rhythm. Where are you spitting your acid? Down the middle? More or less. Now you're being a little easier, actually. You're giving me a little bit more room. Tentacles are a little bit faster, but that's okay. Okay. That's fine. We have oodles of health. We've got oodles of health, and we got the rhythm. We're good. Ow. That's fine. Oodles of health. Right, we're on the multiple acid. Tentacles? Yeah, I knew you wanted to bring in the tentacles. I mean, it's a tentacle monster. Theoretically, this fight could go very differently. I was really trying to resist the, I can recognize a freak when I see one bit, but, you know, if we're gonna call it out like that. Okay. Cutscene. Great. Oh, this is not my forte. There we go. Ow! My bones! Oh, sure, the acid doesn't hurt that time. That's fine. I don't know why I'm so bitter about that. Give me the stuff. I've earned the stuff. Do I need the stuff anymore? Probably not. Holy crap. Okay, right. Falling chunk of Earth. Falling chunk of Aegis 7. Text log, that's right.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it'll go away eventually, right? My sanity will come back. Oh, holy shit. That was an amazing game. I feel like there was a lot of story that I did probably miss beyond just that text log that I forgot to read. Holy crap. I'm really excited for the second game. And we'll be starting that this upcoming Wednesday. I did see that Isaac is the main character again. So I knew that we would survive. Which I was a little disappointed that had been spoiled for me. Just because I wasn't sure when we went into this. Yes, the marker is secure, you're good. Truly a masterpiece, and they all lived happily ever after. Sanity is overrated anyway. Look, if we were all sane, none of us would be sitting here, so... Isaac's just joining our ranks. Oh, actually... If I fast forward through this... Okay, 16 is as fast as I can go. Oh, or could I just do this? I could do this. And we can load this up. Nope. You know what? We're gonna see that through to the end. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's New Game Plus. Did you guys tell me about that and I just blocked that out? I could see that being a thing. What is New Game Plus? Starting a New Game Plus will carry over weapons, items, credits, and upgrades from your completed playthrough. They can be retrieved from the storage of any store you encounter. You can expect to face new enemies and perhaps find new mysteries to uncover. I noticed that UI has empty slots for all vlogs, so you know if you gathered them or not. Yeah. And I do think I've missed some of those. I am tempted. If we can dip our toes in. It's early. I mean, we'll stick with medium. Okay, we're dipping our toes in. Unless this is somehow drastically different, I'm not I'm not doing a full New Game Plus playthrough. You didn't get all the crew logs, and we never saw my fave enemy. Well, what's your fave enemy, Lucy? Also, as it goes through the starting sequence, I am going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out, you still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. I think you just said.
anyone staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC.
Guys? I'm sorry. I know I'm interrupting all of this. I wasn't recording. I forgot to record the entire fight with the hive mind. I might actually cry. Okay. Carry on.
No chances, huh? Before we left,
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Check! Aim for that emergency stabilizer. There! The blue light! It might slow us down!
Got it. Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourselves. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston, you alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
I always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
It's it's weird to be back at this point.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them at the flight lounge.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Jen. You gotta see her one piece.
Johnson might disagree. What? We're off to buy the first round.
I would have meant something to student especially on CEC stuff.
See anyone who'd like to go?
No, nobody.
they do it by chapter. So I won't be able to find that one unless I got... Yeah, I'm coming. I only missed 2 though. That's not bad. Did you get the one in the Killian? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, no, I did not. Unless that they're still here. No, I don't think we got this one. To Zach Hammond, background request. Per your request, here's what we could find on these specialists they've sent for the repair mission. Isaac Clarke. Isaac was born to Paul and Octavia Clarke on Earth in the eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. Paul Clarke was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world, away from his family. When Isaac was born, Paul was given a temporary reassignment to an Earth-based GUMMC ship production facility. During the 4-year tour, Paul and Octavia raised Isaac together. When the tour was over, Paul shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Paul's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Records indicate Isaac pursued studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Paul Clarke's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression and personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It is believed that this is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. At first, her association with the church appeared to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in the church and the soul cleanse that they require to enter the higher ranks. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford tuition, as records show that he instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. After graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He quickly gained a reputation for his resourceful engineering solutions, and after 2 years was promoted to a higher-profile position closer to the major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating, and bank records show payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to be where Isaac met a medical officer and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole Brennan, and her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabitating until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve on the USG Ishimura. Pohl's return from his extended tour coincided with Octavia's release from the hospital. Whatever his assignment was, Pohl's service records remained mysteriously classified by executive order, and unless he confided to Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are death notices for both Pohl and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology, along with the Clarke's entire estate, apparently on Octavia's wishes. Isaac's repeated petitions to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored. Since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members, their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I'd talk politics over religion, though. Kendra Daniels. I couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Dralton swears by her. Apparently she's on a mission with his recommendation. If he thinks she has what it takes, who am I to argue? Oh. That's a lot. If I disappear, I probably lost power. Okay, Serge. I hope you don't, but thanks for the heads up. I'm getting there. I shouldn't yell at you. I know what happens to you. I shouldn't yell at you. Not at all like Scientology, of course. No, nothing like Scientology.
Isaac, guess we better go.
We are literally going right now.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
Like chat, NPCs will wait.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crafts, with 34 to date, and highest dead
May as well get signed in.
product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting.
Isaac, come sync your rig.
Oh, I was just not standing close enough. Okay.
To the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Well, after me, I guess. I found you at the end last time. Oh, this is the one I don't think I read
Someone left in a hurry.
last time. Disclaimer, this article is sponsored by CEC's print and
Where's anybody?
publishing division and may not represent the views of Amazing Universe magazine.
No power to the elevator.
For God's sake.
Okay. Well,
That security console's still working.
we will
Isaac,
read that one.
Get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Okay. Now that you've all shut up. Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel or
Smell what? Like something died in the air vents. Oh.
You guys, I'm trying to read something here, okay? Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were
If I can figure out why it's down.
We're entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of...
Try that security console.
We'll wait until more of them die.
Something on the floor here. Seth?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Constant anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Up there!
Oh, God!
Ken! No! Daniels, get the doors open!
Get out of there!
Ken's on the doors!
I got it. Go.
I forgot I have this sequence. That was a significantly scarier view than the first view I had of that. Oh. Okay. Is this not safety? I can't do anything in here yet. I haven't forgotten that log. We're gonna read the stupid log. This way it is. This way it is.
Security request retrieved.
Didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Okay. Can we have this exchange and then I can read the thing?
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Okay. I think you get a new suit on plus mode. It's been a while since I've played this. Ooh. I don't think I've gotten to a store yet. But we'll have to check that out. Okay. Before I do actually forget. Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it, less than a century ago. Looking to the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time, the only shock point capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand. Enter the Ishimura. Named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shock point drive, Hideki Ishimura, the USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she has enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colonies. She was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with remarkable efficiency. She was also the first ship capable of the pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock onto asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection bays for quick and efficient smelting. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances. Despite so many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like the Ishimura and the dedication of the men and women who crew her that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today. Oh. And there's still the one, right? Yeah. Still one we haven't found. And you better believe we're gonna grab everything. So we're supposed to go there. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, so that leads back over there. I don't like small spaces like that in a game like this. Or like that. Okay, well. Make sure we collect everything in the room here. I'm tempted to do a full playthrough again to try to get all of the... It's just down and over, right? Yeah. To try to get... all of the logs.
Security clearance required.
And just do a full video of reading through all the logs. Man, it's really convenient. I didn't notice this before, but it's real convenient that this is just outside the door. Or that it doesn't have to, like, be specific to a suit or anything. A rig, excuse me. I recognize this hallway. He was taking it to remove the tram. That is a good plot reason. Isn't this a little early for me to be going crazy? Do I just go crazy through the entire thing now? No, but you got your flashlight. That's true. Trusty flashlight. It's my only friend here, apparently. Oop, I see that. Thank you. It's really weird to be approaching this now and having the confidence... Okay, I can stomp now. That comes with having finished the game now. No, you were crazy before the... Oh.
Don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. It doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
I don't know. But stuff comes out of them, so...
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
No, you were crazy before the stream started. It's just early for Isaac. That's a valid point. Oh, I need to do this one? This one.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
And then...
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
One.
Left loader claw engaged.
Two.
Right loader claw engaged.
And we just deal with everyone at once. Because you're really not all that intimidating right now.
storage tram car. Please
I wonder how quickly I could go through it a second time now. Now I keep trying to use Kinesis and I don't have it yet.
Tram replacement complete.
Easy peasy.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in a maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Come on. Oh, that's right. You don't fall through yet. Yeah. Stasis. Reminder, an engine in stasis is a safe engine. I don't... Stasis doesn't last forever. I feel like that's a horrible safety lesson. Also, they never did a fight in here beyond the one that I recall. Which I feel like is a wasted opportunity. This would have been a great area to have like a massive fight in. Right, data board. Right, okay. I didn't mean to stomp that, but you do you. Still early game. We don't have to save a million saves. We'll just override them. Remember how much I screamed in this area? Actually, I think I died in this area. I recall having to do this twice. And you know what? I bet this room, as big as it is a good candidate for whatever that missing log was. Is it just me, or do the save points go further apart as the game goes on? They definitely do. Because I think in the beginning I was getting like 3-ish minutes was when I would notice that I was saving. And then it started being like 8 to 10. Okay, that's over there. That got to me again, though. Yeah, up here is where I died. Oh, we got this one. The invoice of repairs. And my first experience with the dark in this game. I really appreciate how strong the auditory cues are in this game. I'm sorry, can I...
Isaac, you can't stay here much longer.
Hi.
There's a lot of movement. Daniel, get ready to go.
Poker night. We got that one. Can I not get this? Marker fragment. Okay, that's not on here. Interesting. That's still fully done. Ooh. Get the pulse rifle going a little bit. All the damage. And just start to fill in everything. I really noticed the auto cues during the final boss. You could almost go through it without looking. That, yeah. I kind of like that. I feel like it's a strong design to have it that clear. And actually, bringing up specifically that final boss fight, I was, for the portion where it would swing the tentacles down, I was listening more than I was watching it for that cue. Oh wow, we got some nasty high wind here. Yeah, I know the storms out here were kind of crazy too. Stuff. Give me stuff. Oh, you're just gonna scream at me? You're not gonna actually... Are the Dalek in New Game Plus, or does she have to go through another run for that? There has to be a Doctor Who mod for this game, right?
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
I live in an area that can have tornadoes. So fun. Ooh, I feel that. Yeah. Having grown up in the Midwest, definitely feel that.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Oh. You know what? I'm not a fan of her saying we'll see. Now that I know how this ends. Okay, yeah, this does nothing for me right now. I don't have that security one to get through that door. It's still making me tense. I am strong as shit right now for early game. And I'm like, my shoulders are still creeping up to my ears. They do the ambience so good in this game. Yeah, I lived at the south edge of Tornado Alley. Had to have my roof replaced last year. Ooh. Had one form near my house and take off down the river.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's... There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get to the command container.
Appreciated subtleties of rewatch, replay. Yeah. It was also part of why I wanted to dip our toes into this. Is it's always just a little bit humbling to go back to the beginning after you've finished it. To see how far things have come. And little things. Like Daniel's being like, yeah, we'll see how many of us survive. Things like that. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god. Singularity core could use an expert.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Singularity core.
Singularity core. Evacuate the reach minimum station.
Go!
And how lucky it is that we got blasted through that. Also, I don't... If I can be shoved through that glass, I feel like maybe that's not strong enough to, hold up to space travel? Possibly? Maybe? I'm seeing these guys a lot sooner. That just hit me. Come on. Okay, fine. I'm done with you. Okay. Fine, if you insist. Thank you for the ammo.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Killian too. The Singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
There's no air pressure buildup in space, so thin windows are okay. I mean, except for the asteroids and space debris you come across. Oh, oops. Oh, please stay safe, Surge. That's scary. Okay. There's the legacy one, but that was unlocked from the start. What's... Oh, the Ripper. But we can get that now. Shiny new badass armor. And let's see. We can sell a lot of these. Actually, I'd argue all of them. And we'll just move these into inventory for now. Still looking for that log, I think. Are we? Yes. Save, don't mind if I do. Sounds like a whole bunch of rocks hitting the house. Ooh, must be some pretty big hail then. Okay, now I'm excited. I have my favorite toy back now. Okay, I was wondering if there's gonna be... Lovely. Maybe something back here? Oh. I can't close that now. That's enough of a gap. that did give me some stuff. That's nice. My roof is wood and shingles. It's... Oh, I bet.
Gotta hold the line.
Oh, I forgot about the weird-ass body bags.
Station now accessible. Thank you. For your patience.
Just ripping through it.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Is this still really chapter 1? Was chapter 1 this long? No, we're in chapter 2 now. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I was only planning on doing the first chapter of New Game Plus for right now. I don't know if I'll play New Game Plus on stream. I might record it, and if there's anything notable, I might put out a video for it. But I want to play more. This was so good. But next Wednesday, we will be moving on to Dead Space 2. It'll be the same deal. I will be playing it every day until we finish the game. I'm very excited for that. Dead Space 3 will be a little bit longer because I think Gamer and I are going to be playing that one together. So I'll need to wait for Gamer to catch up as well. Now I've kind of thrown myself for a loop, right? Because we ended before with a huge giant creature battle, and now we're back at the beginning. Which was fine and was a different appreciation that I wanted to experience. But now I feel like I should have reacted more to the end of the game because I'm back in the beginning of the game mode, right? But I really loved this. And I think that's pretty obvious just from the fact that I wanted to jump into the New Game Plus right away. Do you have to re-record the end? The problem with that, right, is it's different when it's the first time you defeat a creature like that, right? If I just do it again, I'll know that it wasn't the first time. It's not special. But I also probably will go back and try to finish it so I can record the end boss fight. Because that was a pretty cool fight. If you guys enjoyed this, I almost said video. If you guys enjoyed this stream, please leave a like. It helps the channel out. It also lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. Like I said, Dead Space 2 is coming on Wednesday. On Monday, Gamer and I will be doing more Grounded. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Grounded. Bye, and stay safe, Surge. That's some pretty crazy weather you're going through.